Wow, once again I welcome you to this channel. It's a technical drawing solution. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, and if you've not liked, like. I'm waiting for you to like. Wow. Now let us proceed. So we want to construct an ellipse of major axis 90 and minor axis 60. We want to construct an ellipse of major axis 90 and minor axis 60 using Trammel method. So the method here is called Trammel method. Now, as said earlier, time is the enemy of drawing, nothing else. So let us start. So first things first, we want to draw the centers. That is it. Also draw these centers like that. Wow, that is it. So we said the major axis is 90, so the radius of that is 45. So I stand at the center with the radius of 45. I make an arc there, and this one also 45. I make an arc there. So from here to here, 45 plus 45 is 90. So AB is the major axis. Let me call this center O. So the minor axis is 60, so the radius is 30. So I have a radius of 30. I measure 30. I come with my 30 here. From center O, I mark up there and mark down here. So this is C and D. CD are the minor axes. So after doing that now, the next thing now, we want to mark points. We said that the method here is Trammel. What does that mean? We want to trace points. So the name Trammel comes from the word tracing. So I take my paper here, the paper for tracing. This is the paper for tracing. I put it on the major axis. So this is my point A, and this is my point O. So I mark the point A and O on my paper. So this one is my point A, and this center here is my point O. Let me call it O1. Are we together? Then I'll take this point A that I've marked here on point C, like that, on point C. So when A aligns with point C, I'll mark this point O again. Let me call it O2. So I have O1 and O2. So these ones are the centers. So these ones are what we are dealing with. So now here we go. We want to trace the points. So when this O2 is on the x-axis, O1 should strictly be on the y-axis. So from here to here, already we have point C there. So I'll tilt this. I make sure that it is touching my x-axis, and this one touches my y-axis. I make a point there. So where point A is where we trace. So again we move. We make sure that point O2 is on the x-axis there. O1 is on the y-axis. Then at point A, we make a mark there. Are you seeing that? Yeah? So again, I take it like that. I tilt it downwards. They have aligned. Where point A is, that is where I put a mark. Then again, I come like that. Point O1 and O2, like that. I make a mark there. Then I tilt it once more. I make sure that O1 touches the y-axis, O2 x-axis. I put a mark there. So we have got those points that we have traced there. So when we reach at O1 and O, you'll find out that it aligns itself with point B. Now we want to go down. How do we go down? we tilt it again. O1 on the y-axis, O2 on the x-axis, like that. Then we mark up there. So strictly this point should touch this line, and this point here must, and I repeat, must touch the x-axis. So there we go. Then O1 goes up, O2 comes down. We make sure that they align along the lines like that. Then I put a mark there. I come again like that. This and this, the same axis like that. Then I tilt them like that. I make sure that it touches there and this one touches here. I put a mark there. Then lastly, I come here. I make sure that this one touches along the y-axis, O2 on the x-axis, and put it there. Then when I reach here, you'll find out that O is aligned with point D. O2 and point D are aligned. So the next thing, we want to come to this side. So we tilt it. O2 still on this axis of X, and O1 is on the y-axis. So point A, we mark like that. Then again, I think you are seeing the nice work that you are doing. So again, you come here, you make sure that O1 is on the y-axis and O2 is on the x-axis. You make a mark there. So you keep tilting the paper like that. O2, it maintains. So the same will happen all through the drawing. So let me do it like that. Hoping that you've now understood what we are doing here. When we reach here, that one really reaches there. When we are here, we have this point here. When we are here, we have got this point there. So I hope you are seeing whatever we are doing. You tilt once more to this point, this and this, the same lines, different lines, the x-axis and the y-axis, O2 on the x-axis, O1 on the y-axis. You put a mark there. So all these have given a very smooth point. So what next? The next things that should be done here is to join the dots. So we are going to join the dots. It's easy. It's very much easy to do so. So I will come, make that act like that. So whatever we are interested with here is a smoother curve, very smooth curve. So you look for the points keenly. That. You can see there are others here that have aligned themselves, so only waiting to reach there. Like that. And lastly, we have got these points here. That is it. We have constructed an ellipse using Trammel method. We have AB as our major axis. We have CD as our minor axis. So everything that we have done here was all about tracing. Hence the method being called Trammel method. So I thank you for watching this. I'll urge you to subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you.